By the time you're done watching this short video, hundreds, maybe even thousands of nurses will either experience or witness bullying by their coworkers. Some will even quit. We're hemorrhaging really great nurses to nurse bullying. But who are these bullies? Maybe, just maybe, the bully is you. And in this episode of Coffee and Conversations about Nurse Bullying, we're going to turn the mirror back on ourselves to see if we are the bullies or if we at least contribute to it. Hi, I'm Renee Thompson. Welcome to Coffee and Conversations about Nurse Bullying. I'm a workplace bullying and incivility expert and spend the majority of my time helping individuals and organizations create and sustain a healthy workforce by eliminating bad behavior. You know, almost every day nurses reach out to me asking for help. And this video series gives me the opportunity to help them, but to help you too. And in today's episode, we're going to talk about whether or not you are the bully. You know, as I travel the country helping healthcare organizations truly cultivate that professional workforce, I've learned that the bullies can't be everyone else. We each have to consider that we may be a part of the problem. You know, it's funny, I read this example a few years ago and it said this: people were always talking about how mean this guy was who lived on our block, but I decided to go and see for myself. I went to his door, but he said he wasn't the mean guy. The mean guy lived in the house over there. No, you stupid, that's my house. You know, it's so easy to point your finger at everyone else, but super hard to point it at yourself. So what can you do to determine if you might be the bully? Well, the first thing you can do is take a self-assessment. There are plenty of them out there. I even have one. And if you want a copy of it, just message me on my website and I'll send it to you. My assessment includes statements such as, I help some of my coworkers, but not others. I give the easier assignments to the nurses I like and the more difficult ones to the nurses I don't like. You know, you get the point. The key here is to answer these assessments, whether you take mine or someone else's, honestly. The second thing is ask a trusted friend. Usually there's a coworker that we feel comfortable having a personal conversation with. Ask them to be honest with you about your behavior. Let them know that you suspect you may be perceived as maybe abrasive, unapproachable, and you want them to be brutally honest with you. And the third thing is please get help. There's no shame in realizing you've been treating others badly if you're willing to do everything you can to change. And sometimes the ability to change requires professional help, so consider that as well. You know, if you've recognized bullying behavior in yourself, avoid spending excessive energy on feeling guilty. Nurses who bully don't always make a conscious decision to treat their coworkers poorly. Sometimes they adopt bullying behavior to cope with the demands of the job or protect themselves from others. The best defense is a good offense, you know what I mean. Or maybe they have some personal issues that are affecting their work environment. There's no shame in realizing you've been behaving badly. The shame lies when you realize it, but then do nothing to change. All right, so if you want to cultivate a culture that really rejects bullying and incivility and you need help, well, that's what I do. Contact me on my website. It's the healthyworkforceinstitute.com. Fill out the contact information. Remember, that's where you can ask for a copy of my assessment called What If the Bully Is You? All right, until our next conversation, be kind, take care, and stay connected.